Hello everyone, I'm Harder D, and today we're playing Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I played this game before. It is a fantastic game about a girl who's suffering through multiple mental conditions, I believe like schizophrenia. It's an amazing game, done so well, and I really love it. It's very story heavy. It is for a mature audience, so I mean it's got a lot of disturbing imagery, just concept. So, just so you know, mature warning. It is an amazing storyline, and I really want to take this journey with you guys. I myself have played it before. I mean, obviously, as you can see, but like I said, it's like this game is heavy. It's so good. I found out this game is like download only, so it's not like you can actually go out and like buy the game itself. So you can get it on like Steam or you can get it on PS4. Sadly, my Steam can't actually my Steam actually can't run this because my computer sucks.
Hello.
Hello,
Who are you?
I'm Dave.
Doesn't matter.
Rude.
Welcome.
Hi.
You're safe with me.
Are you?
I'll be right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
I love this game.
Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
I'm gonna say she's super cute.
There will be no more stories after this one.
Can you guys like hear the voices and stuff? I'm really hoping you can.
Why is she doing this? They're watching. They can feel her coming. She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already.
Oh yes, I can look around.
Quiet.
So that's a head that I'm
How
carrying.
rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Yes.
They've been around ever since the tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
I think you design leads.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
I'm looking.
You see it too?
Yep. Environmental art lead.
Promised you get
Yes.
I know.
It is real after all.
Who would have expected Dan?
She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Just look at that thing up there.
Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
See, as I was saying before, like, the voices are her schizophrenia. So that's the voices she hears. And with headphones now, like, they're literally all around me. Cinematics.
You'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Jeez, this is just the imagery of this game.
Watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
Such an interesting way of having like the beginning of the game. It's so
What is she
calm.
thinking? I can tell you.
And yet just
She's afraid.
beautiful graphics.
Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself.
That is a lot of
Growing
bodies.
stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Man, everything that they say is just poetic.
They can feel you.
Senua, performed by Melina Girogins. I'm so bad with names.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Alrighty, and we finally came to our little boating journey, where I am literally in a log. In a bit of a hollowed out log, but literally just a log. Alrighty.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind?
I really hope you guys can hear this.
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Oh no, my boat!
You can't.
Goodbye, boat.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
I love that boat.
There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us?
That's my plan.
Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
You mean like holding the controller? There we go. Now I can control her. I love the fact that when you play this, is like she does not look at the camera. Like that's such a detail that's absolutely amazing. Is that, you know, because you're playing with the voices, she doesn't like looking at the camera because it's literally just something to reflect.
Focus.
So these things are
Look closer.
little story
Look.
thing.
Use your eyes.
Yeah, working on it.
She needs to look closer. Focus.
Tell me how to focus. Oh, there we go.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
So those are little story capture things. They, a lot of times it's a lot of lore of like old gods, generally Norse gods. It's beautiful and fantastic. I won't be listening to all of them because it takes a long time to get through all of the lore. Oop, jump into that. And obviously we want to see some gameplay. Now we're gonna get wet. Ooh, now the world's getting dark. Quick, go towards the light.
It's coming. Yearn for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
So the blackness takes over. If you purchase this game, you definitely have to watch how it's made.
Not this time.
Because like how it's made is just amazing. Like how they got the idea for like the visuals and everything, the sounds.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Yeah, we gotta check with our head.
Where are you?
Head is breathing.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Coming. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
So one thing about this playthrough is that you're going to realize is that it's going to be a very quiet playthrough. Oh, I can run
Why
now.
is she doing this?
It's going to be a very quiet playthrough just because of the heavy story being told through the voices. I mean, just look at the grandeur of this place. I mean, it seems simple, but just...
The bridge to Helheim.
Yep, that.
I forget its name.
Bridge.
She forgets too.
It's probably bridge.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Yeah, like everything.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
So yeah, there's another marker thing. And like I said, every one of those gives a story and lore, but this game's gonna be long enough just by me playing through and stuff like that. But it's almost hard to talk because I constantly have the voices in my head. But yeah, like I said, by this game, it supports amazing stuff. I'm not sure if anything actually goes towards like schizophrenia societies or anything, but it's an amazing game. That's why I'm just like quiet, because like I just want to hear it.
Just drop down. What's down? So brave. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
So then we got these things. Giant gates with runes on them. So I believe I focus. I think.
It's going to hurt you.
Touch it, touch it.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell if
your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look, really?
I can see what.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
So how this works is now I have a rune that I can, if you can kind of see it, that I have to look for, and how you do that is you find it in nature. So over here, since I played this before, so these runes light up when you're getting close, but as you can see I can match it there,
Look towards
and it
the
works,
gate,
even though it's just like the
and
shadows.
the gate will open.
And now it worked. Can't remember how to run. Ah, there we go. So now that I found that rune, I can go
Go
through.
through it. It's dangerous.
Push! Push! There we go! Good girl.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
So in case you're afraid of heights, here's the wonderful heights that we get to look down upon.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Nope. Can't get rid of something that's in your head.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
There you go, Senua. Another rune thingy. What's over here? Oh, just a nice view of the bridge. Fantastic. We got a ladder here. We're gonna do it a little bit. We're gonna do like a 20-minute episode, just because most of this is just heavy story, and most, like, 7 minutes was just riding in that boat at the beginning. Alright, how do I crouch? Oh, I automatically crouch. Good. But yeah, I love the markings. I love, like, the face paint. It is amazing and beautiful. Alright, so this is an important part that we can share together.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
Mm-hmm.
The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim.
Yep.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Alright, now let's see if I can remember combat in this game.
Shh.
Oh, she heard me.
Someone's here.
That BB. Harder D, at your service. The world goes dark. Look at those beautiful eyes. Hi.
You took him from me.
I didn't mean to, but sometimes I have to.
I beg you. Let him go.
No.
I'll give you what you want.
Is that a boop on your snoot?
I won't resist anymore.
I'm gonna boop that nose.
Just give
Boop.
him back.
not look fun. So this is darkness that's taking over. Okay, here we go. Combat. I don't know. There we go. Alright. Yeah! I mean, she is definitely a badass. That is for sure. Oh. Kill this guy. Get some heavy attacks. Oh, now we're getting 2 of them. Now we're getting 3 of them.
Let them surround you.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to lose this as I can't seem to concentrate. So later on in the game you're able to like concentrate, which turns these guys into corporeal enemies. Because right now I can't do jack. The reason why is I'm supposed to die here to like prove a point. So as you can see, the blackness is taking over, spreading throughout. Slowly killing her.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, it does not reason. It is rot.
It just takes.
And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, take that door. So what they will tell you eventually, the dark rot will grow with each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. So yeah, this game is like a permadeath. Like, if you fail enough times, literally the game just cancels out on you. And then you gotta play all over again.
The hardest
Make it to
battles
the
are
end.
fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
Not for now.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Alrighty, so that's a fantastic beginning to our adventure into Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. As you can see, it's definitely difficult for me to throw in commentary. The game is incredibly heavy. It's got a lot of voices. I mean, the entire time I got voices in my ears. I'm hoping you guys can hear the same thing, because I mean, that's what kind of makes the game, is that if you have headphones on, you get to hear all of the voices she's hearing, and they're surrounding you. My headphones aren't exactly the best, but if you have like surround sound headphones and stuff like that, you can like hear them moving around you. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to playing some more of this. I'm hoping that you guys will come along. Please subscribe so that way you guys can definitely watch more of this. And I'm looking forward to playing it with you again. So until next time, bye-bye!